Hello. 1 minute. Hello, my dearest, and welcome to another live stream. So today's dinner is like Friday's dinner. Pardon my manners. Happy New Week. Happy end of April. I can't believe the month has come to an end. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow, or maybe on Wednesday. I'll reflect, like take an update of how the live streaming has been going, if I've made progress with the watch hours and things like that. I mean, I couldn't go live every day because I also still needed to create like YouTube short content, long video content, and I have a work and I'm also a mom. So, and there are just some days I really just don't want to come here and do the live. So, but so far I've been able to show up like at most, at least once in 3 days. The plan moving forward is maybe every other day I'll come here and then I'll cook. But truth be told, so far I don't know, the watch hours are not going up. They're not going up as I expected, and I think the only issue is that I need to make more long form videos. I guess that's what I'll be focusing on in May. I'll still be doing the shorts, the live stream, but I'll increase the posting of the long form content. So instead of maybe once in a week or twice in a week, I'll probably do maybe every other day, as I'm doing for the live stream. At least for now, that's the goal, but let's see how things turn out. So I'm making couscous today, the native way. So basically, I don't know if you've heard of native rice, native spag. Today I just felt like, okay, I need to clear space in the cabinet, and this is almost done. I don't think I'll be buying this anytime soon, so let's use this up. And the only idea that came to mind, because I've already made this on here before, but I made it like a vegetable couscous kind of way, like stir-fry couscous. But today I'll be going the local way, Nigerian local way. We don't actually have anything like native couscous, but yeah, it's just making it. It's the same method like making native rice, but instead of the rice, I'll be using couscous. And by now, you already know my fish. This is what I use almost all the time because it's actually faster. The meat I have is frozen, and it just takes so long for seasoning to, like, for it to be properly seasoned, and I don't have the time. So basically, if I was going to cook with meat, I should have started the preparation since yesterday. You know, first boiling the meat till they already boiled, but they were hard fried or fried, dried. I don't know. They were way too fried, and now they need some time to loosen up. So I'll also be using, this is the pepper I'll be using. I saw this pepper in one of Cece Yemi's recipe. I have a video coming up by the end of the week where I tried one of Cece Yemi's recipes. I'm excited. I'm really excited for the plan, for the content plan for May. I just hope that my excitement is met with a lot of views, and hopefully one of the videos go viral. I don't know. So, but in one of our videos, I saw this, and when I went to the African store, I was so glad to see this. So I bought some. I have more than this because I didn't know how spicy it was. I tasted one today, and I'm like, oh, this is really hot. So I just hope. Normally for vegetable anything, for local anything, or village anything, it should be spicy. But I hope this hotness is enough for my son to handle. Yes, so that's why I said I'm cooking for my son, because really, when it comes to the spice, to the hotness of the chili is the one I'm considering. I mean, my husband can handle a little bit of heat. My son can also handle it, but I have to be careful, you know. So I'll just rinse this now and then chop them up so that we can blend them in the food processor. I think this has been rinsed because it's partially rinsed. I also realized, like, for this one is difficult to remove this thing, so I'll probably go in with, let me return the couscous by cutting this place off. I'm also wearing one of my aprons today because I realized that in the past videos, anytime I'm working with palm oil, my clothes get stained. I'm also thinking, like, for the live streams, maybe I should wear more of my old clothes so that, like, I should be a little bit dressy, just like the top I'm wearing now. I've had it for since forever, instead of wearing my regular outfit. So, but I don't know, I don't also have that much home clothes, because if you've been following me for a while, then you see that I decluttered my wardrobe at the end of last year. I think the video was up early this year, I'm not sure. So I'm working with a limited wardrobe, which I'm not complaining. I practically like it, like the way it is now. Summer is coming and I'm already thinking, do I need to get some outfits? But then I keep reminding myself that I went to Nigeria, and of course I bought some outfits before going, and those outfits I can actually use them this summer. So there's practically no need for me to get new outfits, but I'm not promising. There are really some nice outfits that I've been eyeing. They are even in my cart actually. But then I don't know, do I really need them? I really don't know. I might get one, maybe if I have any fancy summer occasion to attend, to go for, or to celebrate monetization. Who knows? Hopefully I get monetized by summer. You know, I've been watching different excuse me, I've been watching different videos, like people getting monetized in 1 week, in 1 month. I mean, beyond the monetary part, I love coming on here, let me not lie. I also love making videos. I've said it, I think, in the last live stream. Like, even if I say, okay, I'm not even doing YouTube again, like I want to quit YouTube, I will still find myself picking up my phone and recording things I'm doing, especially when it comes to cooking. I've been recording my food, because I don't want to say recipes. I don't really have any recipes like that since God knows when, because I get this notification from Google Photos as far back as 2018, 2017. Even though then I wasn't even as good as I am now. I was recording, I have a lot of videos and pictures, me trying to learn how to plate, and it wasn't as if I was really learning. So just something like that came naturally. I want to take a record of my food. I want to have a picture of what I've made with my aunt, you know. I just get excited. So I know that will continue, even if I say I want to quit YouTube. So, but the challenge will be, where will I store all those things? Like, at the moment, I'm paying for Google storage. I'm also paying for Apple storage, despite the fact that I get to post all of these on YouTube. Now, imagine if I'm not posting. There will be nowhere to store all this. So basically, even apart from the fact that yes, I want to be monetized, yes, I want to be monetized as soon as possible, because truth be told, creating content has actually made me like explore more, or is making me explore more from the regular things I'll cook at home, which I'm not complaining, which I love. So that means it's also costing me extra money than I'll normally spend. But like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm just really hoping that as much as I love to do this, that it also gets to bring me some money to pay the bills, so that I can also keep making this, you know. Yeah, if you get what I'm saying. So I mean, when I see people get monetized in 2 months, in 1 month, I do not envy them. I'm just really curious and motivated, like, or should I say inspire, like, how did they do it? What can I do better to get monetized, or to get, not even like to get monetized, but to get more views? Because even if you get monetized now, let's say okay, I even do the live and I get monetized, if the views are not coming in huge numbers, then the money is not going to be worth it. I've watched series of videos you know, from YouTube educators, from people doing similar things like I want to do as well. For some, I see like it takes time to grow, but for some, there's this page on YouTube. They mainly post shorts. They put a lot of content. So I think they started like last year or 2 years ago. And can you believe, like, they have 11 million followers? It's called, is it Great Indian Asthma. And I've come across different Indian food pages with huge subscribers, and I'm like, what? So far, even for me, like my main subscribers are from India. When I check my my analytics, I have quite a number of subscribers from India, and I get to watch, like, now I'm learning, because since, or it looks like the Indians are my people, I'm learning. I will not even lie, I'm learning what they like, what they want, what actually tickles their fancy from these videos. I've been able to like pinpoint some things from those guys' video. There's also this guy, Love Cook Food Lab guy. I think he has like maybe 5 million. There's this guy, I can't remember his name. He has his baby face. He smiles a lot in his videos. If you're an Indian, you must know the person I'm talking about. What do I want to use this guy's name to do? Oh my god, I can't remember. Maybe something cookbook. He also has, like, most of the Indian pages I've seen, they have really nice amount of following, and their videos are good. I'm not going to take that away from them. Their videos are good. You will see that they put in the work into their videos, and they make a specific, okay, not like a specific, because different, like, they all have different selling points, but they, at the same time, they have this common thing to all of them. See the way I'm talking about them with so much admiration. And I'm just like, I've been learning. What I do is, the moment I stumble on any Indian page with huge following, one, I check their most popular videos, and I check their oldest videos. The reason why I check their oldest videos, because I want to see, like, how I want to know their success story. How did they start, and how have they grown? And for some, the growth has been so drastic. Bless you. So rapid, but you see like they put so much work and thought into it as well. For example, looking at the Great Indian ASMR page, so apparently there are like 3 people in the team. I'm just only me, right? So there is the editor, there is the cameraman, and then there is the cook. The cook is actually the funny part is that normally the cook doesn't show his face when he's cooking, but at the end of the video he comes to eat the food and then he does this sign of like, okay, it's good. And for some reason, bless you baby, for some reason when you watch that video you will just assume that, oh, it's the person that is making the food that is cooking the food. Until they did, I think, was it when they hit, I think it took them like 1 month to get to 1 million subscribers or thereabout, and then they had to like talk about their team. The comment section was crazy. See people saying, oh, my whole life has been a lie, because everybody thought the cook was the one, the guy at the end of the video tasting the food was the cook. So it was so shocking, and kind of it had a different kind of twist to their video, like a different person is cooking and a different person is eating. Also, when they were talking about their success story, they mentioned something like the editor guy is like the brain behind the channel itself, and he called the cook like, okay, he has this idea and he wants them to pursue it, and it was all or nothing. He said the cook had to quit his job and come down to the city he is. I really don't know about Indian cities, so I don't even know, I can't remember the name since I couldn't commit the name into memory. And then it was like the guy didn't even tell his parents that he had quit his job. It was like, we are going into this all or nothing. And in my head I'm like, if I quit my job, where is the money to fund the YouTube, the recipes? I get to be able to try like random recipes because there is still a job somewhere that. Mommy, yes. In the curve. What's this one? I'm cooking. What's this one? Oh, it's onions. Huh? It's onions. What? It's the onions. Yes. Let's go to the water and more. Let's go more onions. No, we don't want more onions. My eyes is. See, onions here. Yes, we don't want more onions. Yeah. My eyes is preferring me. So I was like, and then I'm like, oh, I really respect, like, is it the guts they had to do that, but I can't quit my job. I mean, it's promising. It looks promising. Like, okay, having a food channel might grow and all, but the way they have grown, and one thing I also saw in their video is that they don't have like a kitchen like this. They practically, okay, I don't know, they didn't mention whether they rented, but they made a studio. Like, okay, this is the business right from the beginning. They made a studio with this black background. Please, I don't know if anybody knows the channel I'm talking about. Please, if you know, just say in the comment section, yeah, that you know the channel I'm talking about. And if you don't know, it's called Indian Great Indian. Yeah, it's GIA. Yes, Great Indian ASMR. ASMR like asthma, the sounds and all. And I was just like, hey, can I do that? Like, okay, let me just even clear that part. No, I can't quit my job for YouTube for 2 main reasons. I feel doing YouTube, how should I say it now? I'm a multi-faceted, or should I say a multi-passionate person. My job has the fulfillment it brings to me, while on the other hand, making videos also has its own fulfillment it brings to me. So I don't know, even if I start making money from YouTube and it pays more than what my job is paying, no, I don't think I'll still leave my job to do YouTube full time. I still want to be able to, like, maybe I might reduce my hours, but I still want to be able to, like, go to work and contribute, how do I say now, and do my part, leave a footprint in, even in my career. I mean, I didn't study all these years just for it to go down the drain. Not that I can't do that, but I just feel, I know for sure, like, deep down, that the reason why I enjoy making YouTube video is because I also have another job that is as fulfilling. That's also why I don't see myself just, no matter how much my job is paying, I also don't see myself just doing my job, like my 9 to 5. Because no matter how much it's paying, I feel there is also a part of me that wants to do this. So, like, if you understand what I'm saying now. But I give those guys, like, the credit. I mean, if my channel should go to 11 million, okay, now let's daydream. Would I still want to go to a 95? I mean, it would be big, but looking at what these guys do, especially when it comes to food, with it, I can still manage 11. I mean, I will have people on my team.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
This is onions.
Yes.
It's a pineapple.
Yes, it's onions. I mean, even if I hit 100K.
See, it's
subscribers.
rice. It's rice, mommy.
No, it's not rice. It's onions. Mommy's making onions. I'll have people on my team that will now make the work easier. So basically, I'll probably maybe hire an editor as well, a videographer. So basically, my work is reduced. There is more time for me to spend with my son. I also have somebody maybe to do the, Mommy, when I'm shooting.
Mommy, Daddy's buying pizza.
No, Daddy's not buying pizza today. We are eating couscous.
Daddy
Maybe hire somebody to also do this when I'm making, like, the real video and not live stream. So the chopping is also done by somebody else, and I just come in, and, or maybe I'll also just turn to the taster and somebody hire a cook. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know where all this is coming from, and I shouldn't get distracted. I need to make dinner. But yeah, I hope you guys have really enjoyed that part. Let's get serious.
Mommy,
Let's get, yes, baby.
What do animals eat?
Let's get serious with food. So yeah, I think, oh, that was good. Coming here to just talk about how the success story of other people. I think I like that. Hopefully one day I'll also come here and talk about my own success story, and hopefully someday someone somewhere will also come and talk about my success story. But we can only keep hope alive, right? So the next thing I want to do, I'll clean this place up now. So basically, if I add, let me start thinking in 100,000 subscribers, I will hire somebody that will be doing this part. Of course, for my live stream, I'll do everything. But it would be nice to have somebody like with me in the kitchen that will also be gisting. But that's what you guys are there for now. Even though it's a one-way thing, hopefully the live stream gets how do I say, popular to an extent, like I have a better setup that I can now afford the connector to my computer. I can connect my camera to my computer, so like I have my computer beside me, and people can drop comments and I'll be able to reply them in real time and things like that. But yeah, I'm open to all the growth this channel has to offer. And yeah, I think I was talking about the Indians. And that said, let me show you guys something, because in a few days I'll be trying out, not even a few days, tomorrow I'm making a video tomorrow, and it's an India recipe. It's not going to be a live session. It's a normal video for my long form. I had to go and buy some things today. Let me show you. So for the The recipe says garam. I said Graham. Abraham Lincoln. Abiki Leruka Einstein. Garam masala. When I go to the shop, I saw tikka masala. So I'm like, maybe I will not find the garam masala, so I should just buy this one. So I bought this one. I hope you can see it. If you're an Indian and you come across this video, please say what is the difference. So I bought this one, and then I realized that I will need chicken breast for the recipe. If you're an Indian, you already have an idea of what I'm trying to make, but I won't say more than that. So I had to go to the African shop to buy the chicken breast. So when I got it, I just asked, like, by in person, like, do you have garam masala? I actually asked for Graham. No wonder the guy was like, what? So I said, do you have garam masala? And he said, what? So I showed him the recipe, and I was like, oh, garam masala. And then he brought this. It's a spice blend, and the funny thing is, it's possible, like, my spices at the back here could actually give, a blend of them could give this. I'm not sure. So now I have the tikka masala and the garam masala. I'll be using this tomorrow. So at the beginning, I'll be trying simple Indian foods, very simple. I also had to go and search for a very simple biryani. Some biryani recipes are so complicated, like hide your body. Hide your body. Somebody said hide your body. That's just a joke, but some simple ones, I'll be trying those as well. And yeah, tomorrow we are making Indian food. To think that I used to order Indian food when I was in my other city. I used to like Indian food, Nepalese food, Vietnamese food, Vietnamese rice. Oh god, I love it. And I used to order this pita. Is it pita bread that comes with it? I love that bread as well. There was also something I couldn't get. They call it something moti. Is it moti? These fenugreek leaves. I couldn't get that one. So I'll not be using, of course, for the recipe. I also mentioned the recipes I don't have, that there's nothing I can do about it. So I might also omit some things, because apparently the recipe has sugar. I don't know what I will feel, how I will feel with sugar in my food, in my soup. So I might have to alter it a little bit, which I will state in the, I will definitely state in the video. So the reason why I'm taking my sweet time is that this food is not meant to take time. So the moment I start frying everything and I boil the couscous takes like 1 or 2 minutes to get soft. Yeah, I remember what happened on Friday. Was it Friday? No, Friday was was it fried sauce? Maybe sometime last week. So, for example, there's this dry leaves that the video I watched that is sprinkled on the soup. I couldn't get it, so I'll be using my own dry leaves tomorrow. Also, I will not be making pita bread, so we'll probably eat it with rice or bulgur. I don't know, we don't have bulgur at home, but we have this brown rice at home. Maybe we will try that. I feel like I've talked too much already, but someone told me in one of my videos, one of my shorts, somebody said all these big channels, like, they show their personality and that's why they grow. And I'm like, what's my personality? Because I don't even know. I can be very, very quiet, especially when I find myself in an awkward situation, like if I'm not comfortable, maybe around a particular set of people, then I just chill on my own. And I can be a chatterbox, just like I am this evening, for God knows why. So yeah, that's me. But one thing I won't do on this channel is to take up a personality that is not mine. All in the name. So this is the plastic I'll be using tonight for the bin. All in the name of looking for maybe views or subscribers, because it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. One thing I told myself going into this content creation business is that I'm doing it from, okay, please. I'll only post things that I enjoy doing. Basically, it has to be as natural as possible. If it comes with any form of stress, I'm not going to do it, because I know myself. The moment I feel stressed, then I just, how do I say, I become inconsistent. Yes. So my consistency is attached to how enjoyable what I am doing is. If I don't derive joy from it, if I'm not, how do I say, excited about it, then I won't pursue it. So it's the same thing as me trying to build a different persona just because maybe I feel that's what we sell on YouTube, or trying like content that might be so hard. And I think that's why the, yes baby, why?
Because you do it.
I don't want to shout.
Rice.
We are not eating rice. We are eating. Hope I've not put fish inside.
Onions.
Yes, onions. So that's why I'm like, okay, this is the meal you get. Some days I don't even want to talk. Like in my past, I think the last week's live stream, I just decided not to talk. Like just come, cook, and allow you people to just watch and enjoy the silence. And I think some people liked it. I don't know, for some reason I had really high views for those ones. But now if I say I don't want to talk again because the videos are giving me views, now that's also going to be how do I say, it's also be against who I am. I want to come here and talk when I want to talk, and be quiet when I want to be quiet. So at the moment I'm feeling like I've talked too much. I was talking about the Indians with really nice videos and huge subscribers and views, because it's one thing to have the view, the subscribers is another thing to have the views. Like these guys have the views, and you know the great Indian guys I was talking about, because they planned it from the beginning. Like the editing of the videos, everything was just perfect right from the beginning. I think that was actually also what boosted their page. I've also seen some with like maybe followers in like 100,000 subscribers and things like that. And for those ones, I think those are the ones that I could easily relate to, because when I click on like their latest, oldest videos, I could see the growth. I could see like, okay, this also was just trying out something in the beginning, and then they realized that this was working, and then they stuck to it. Truth be told, I actually plan to try out the videos, the method the great Indian this thing are using for a couple of days, and see. Let's see if it's going to work for me too. I mean, it's not like I'm going to copy their content, and because I have like my own content. Mostly for my YouTube shorts, I post juice. Even though in the coming months I might, but I don't know, add food and snacks to the shorts. I don't know. For the long form, yes, I'm very sure, because I've started making the content already. But for the YouTube short, I might just keep it to juice as well. I get a reasonable amount of views for that, and the subscriber turnout as well, but not enough. Like I think my highest view so far is like 13,000. Let me rinse this away. So this this is all we have now. The water is clean now, even though the bowl is dirty. And truth be told, 13,000 is kind of huge for me. Although, I mean, that's not like the highest view I've gotten on any platform. On TikTok, my highest view is 1 million, 1.3 million. Yeah, just that in recent, and I realized that video, that's also one thing why I have not even been on TikTok recently. That video was because I tried a recipe and it didn't go well. I've come to realize that for TikTok, my videos that blow up are the ones that maybe when I made a mistake and I need help. And no, that's not the kind of brand I want to build. I'm not coming out like, say, okay, I'm creating new recipes, because I don't want to talk about going to details or the content I plan for me. But at the same time, I don't want it to be like the only time I go viral is when something goes wrong with my cooking. So yes, yes. So because that gives me like a clown vibe, like this is a clown page. Just come and then laugh at my mistakes. That's not who I am. I want to share the things I love, and I'm okay with sharing the mistakes. I'm perfectly okay with showing like, okay, things don't go right all the time. But when the only time I get viral views is now when I share that mistake. I'm not comfortable with that. I am not. Okay, now you can go. I don't know if I should say like he gets scared from the sound, because I don't think it's fear, but I know anytime I make, maybe I blend something or it keeps running. Are you okay, baby?
Yeah.
Hello, Amari.
No,
Brother Bodley Music Official. Hello. It's some fish.
Hello.
Gracie Miranda, thank you so much. You've been so supportive.
Thank you so much. I need a pineapple.
It's some
Thank you very
roasted
much.
fish.
Thank you much.
So now it's time for me to cook. Let's move the here, because then I have to put the pot on the. Yes, thank you, Gracie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please, can you guys let me know where you're watching from? Do I have any Indian online?
I don't like it. I don't want to be the from the Peppa Pig and George and Daddy Pig.
What do you want?
I want Daddy Pig.
Yeah, you watch Wildcat. What do you want?
This. I want this one. I want this one.
So now it's time for me to start cooking, and where is my pot? I'm making vegetable couscous for those that are just joining. I'm just trying this for the first time. Hopefully it will work. So this is palm oil. I guess I have to like mention everything I'm using for those who do not know. It's so funny that based on my analytics, the countries I get the most views from is like India, America, and Nigeria is nowhere to be found. I'm a Nigerian, by the way. Nigeria is nowhere to be found, but that's okay.
Mommy, is a carrot?
No, it's not carrot.
What's this one?
This is palm oil.
Palm oil?
Palm oil.
Palm oil?
Yes, palm oil. So, by the way, this is my homemade fragrance. I'll add some water to it. I like to have it like most times, almost every day. I have cinnamon, cloves, lemon, and vanilla extract in it. So just to make the house smell good without using air freshener. So I was talking about, what was I talking about? I lost my throat.
It's ready. Mommy, it's ready.
It's not ready.
Ow.
So if you're on this live, please
Dressing up.
please do me a favor and watch my long form videos as well. Even though for now I'm still just posting juices, but from the 1st of May, God willing, I will start posting recipes. And by recipes, I'll be posting from different parts of the world. Practically just will be trying and then posting them. It will be food, it will be snacks, and I'll post as much as I have the strength to make, because like I said, for me it's also important, like I keep things as normal as possible, not outdoing myself. So by God's grace, on Wednesday, because the first video is actually already on the page, the first recipe video is already on the page, but it's not yet made public. That will happen. It's been scheduled for Wednesday, and hopefully if I can post like 3 videos in a month, no in a week, I'll see what that can do to my watch hour. I was watching this lady's video today. She talked about getting monetized on YouTube after 12 years. So apparently she started, then she quit, then she started again, then she quit, then she started again. And she said something about when she was like 300 subscribers a few years ago. One of her friends was like, oh, you have just 300 subscribers, so why do you keep making videos? Like, she should quit already. Now she has like 2,000 subscribers and then she's monetized. And the thing is, when it comes to YouTube, or maybe being a content creator, those that are not in it might not really get it. Because if you can grow your page to like 300 subscribers, best believe if you continue, you gain more subscribers. So you telling somebody to quit because they have 300 subscribers, with that increase the number of subscribers? Or you're saying that having 300 means you can't go any further? Because every YouTube channel starts from 0, and 300 subscribers should be like a sign of growth, and not the other way around. But like I said, sometimes this thing will only be understood by a fellow creator and not a consumer. And if you're wondering why I'm talking about YouTube, why I'm talking about content creation while I'm cooking, well, that's that's basically what this live streaming is about. I come on here to cook because I try to kill two birds with one stone. I cannot just sit down, I don't have the time. So I come on here, make dinner while I talk about my journey to getting my channel monetized. I believe it's going to happen. The journey is still far, but then I keep reminding myself, like a few months ago I had like 2 milestones to hit. I had to first make it up to 1,000 subscribers and then get the 4,000 watch hours, and as of today I've already met one milestone. That's the 1,000 subscribers. So I call that a growth already. If I can hit the 1,000 subscribers, best believe the people will come for the 4,000 watch hour to be complete. So now I'll boil some water for the couscous. One thing I learned about the couscous the last time I cooked that it doesn't take so long. I hope you can see. Let me see. Okay, let me move things around so that you can see. There is nobody online at the moment, but it's fine. Hopefully some people will get to watch the replay. So please let me know where you're watching from. Thank you all so much for the comments. I think this is like the highest number of comments I've ever gotten on the YouTube live, and I'm super excited. You have no idea. So this is locust beans from Nigeria. Palm oil. I made sure the palm oil was hot. I added some onions, some chopped onions, and then some locust beans. Now I'm boiling water for my couscous. I'll go in with the blended pepper. I should have added I think this pepper will be too much for the couscous. The couscous is not much, but we'll see. I should have added ginger and garlic. Some of the pepper then blend properly, but it's good. We need it to be rough anyways. So I'll wait for this to cook a little bit, then season with crayfish. And let me move this here. I want to try something. I want to sit here. Can you see? I want to sit here so that you can see me and the food at the same time. I'll just be trying it. Let's see if I can do it. So it will be something like this. I don't think so. No, you can't see me. For you to see me, I'll have to raise the phone up so high, and that won't be possible. So let me take my laptop and we can watch the Great Indian page together. Like I said, so I have my laptop here. I have to clear things away. I will just quickly log in so we can just go through the...
How is this one, Mommy?
What?
How is this one, Mom? How is this one, Mom? Oh, I need this one.
Okay. My son wants his apron. You have to wear your cap too, okay? Let me wear your cap for you. Wait, wait,
What's wrong?
wait, come.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, now come.
Okay, Mom.
So, yeah, I want to see this because come Zion.
Whoa!
Come.
Okay, the wheel.
See who decided he wanted to wear. Say hello.
Hello.
He wanted to wear his apron and his cap.
Mommy. Mommy. What's this one?
It's the fish. I don't know if you guys were able to see him, but yeah. Oh my god. Now I have the laptop here. Let's see if we can show both the laptop and the food. I don't know. Okay, so only the food. You can only see the food for now. The water is boiling for the couscous, but I'll keep that on low for a moment because the sauce is not ready.
Mommy, it's ready?
No, not yet, baby.
Why?
I don't know. So I'll go in with the seasoning. Like I said, it's native, so we need as many or as much blended crayfish as possible. Also, because it's native, we are using bouillon cubes. I'll just go in with the fish now. I think I should cut this fish a little bit smaller. Let me put salt in this. My phone battery is low and it tastes so good.
Mommy, put a bird.
So I will cover it a little bit and let it
Mommy,
boil
put a bird. What was this?
while I show you guys the Indian oh my god, there is this thing on my Okay. There is already still on my laptop.
Mommy, this is dolphins.
Okay, so I'll search for
Kummottaako peli vai närästys?
1 minute. I'm
Rennie
searching.
auttaa närästykseen nopeasti ja tehokkaasti. Rennie, nauti pelistä ilman närästystä.
Great Indian. Yes, ESA.
Oletus. Kalliit myyntikulut.
So.
Vintage-käytössä. Myyntikuluja ei ole.
Now, wait, let's go. Let me move this, move it a little bit. Yes. So you can see, this is the page I'm talking about. And, well, the food is still cooking, so we have some time anyways. So normally if I add the connector between the laptop and the camera, it would have been easier to just share their page directly so you guys can see. So if I go to this is their channel. If I click on their channel, I'm subscribed to their channel, obviously, because I love their videos. And yeah, let's look at their shots. So if you go to the oldest, you will see what I'm saying now. Like right from the beginning, they planned, see, their oldest video as 6.5. I'm coming. Let me remove this so that. Okay, now, so their oldest video has 6.5 million views. Let me click on it and let's watch it together. Like the editing is crazy. But the truth is, I actually don't want to even stress myself. It's too loud. So this is the guy that eats at the end. You would think he's the one making the food, right? No, it's another person making the food. And they started this page like maybe 2 years, 11 million views. Now, and apart from this, you have, see, I mean, I make this. I love to make this grilled fish a lot. Not even this method. This is not how I cook mine. Wow, see how we made the coconut milk. Yeah, let's go back to the video, to what we are cooking. So I just really wanted to show you guys. Maybe in the next YouTube live, I'll also talk about another channel that is really motivating me at the moment. So now this is cooking. Oops. I mean, if you already have like 3 million from your first shot, you don't even need to stress about anything. The couscous water is boiling now. This is the couscous and I'm going to add it.
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
this is your fish.
I'm only going to leave it for like very short time. It gets soft fast. Yes, baby. Yes, baby.
It's dying.
Okay.
Mommy.
It gets soft really fast. And here I'm just trying to get this on the road. My phone is almost dead. The goal is always like one hour, minimum of 1 hour is YouTube live. I just hope like people will watch my videos for a longer time. I need to check on the couscous. Yeah, I think it's ready or almost ready. Yeah, I need to take the couscous off because that's the way it does. If I'm not careful, it will become soggy. So I'll reduce this because it will be too much for the couscous. I'll just take some part of it away. And then when I add the couscous, I might add a little bit more back. So in goes the couscous, and then we stir. And stir. So I think it's looking white. I want it to be so rich in color. So I'm going to add the sauce back. And this is what I was saying when I said I might add it back. So what is left is not much. This is what is left. So I think I'll just, yeah, put it back. The reason why I removed it initially was just to be on the safe side, just in case it was too much, but obviously it isn't. Then I'll go in with my vegetable or my spinach, some more crayfish, a little bit of couscous water. Yes, baby. Okay. I'll really reduce the fire, the heat, so that everything can cook. Of course, I'll check for taste, just to be sure that it's giving what it's supposed to give. It tastes so good, but it's peppery. Crap. I don't know, maybe I should add some more salt. Getting the feeling. Wait, I need to take some to taste properly. But in the meantime, I'll cover this up and let the steam cook everything. It's on low heat at the moment, so Come and eat. I don't need to add anything. It tastes so good. I just need it to cook. With this, I need like a bottle of chilled Coke. That was good. It's time for dinner. But it's really hot though. I hope my son will be able to eat it. That pepper is really hot. Kai. I don't know for how long it's been steaming. I feel it's ready. But when it's ready, it's meant to like... Yeah, I don't think it's ready. Because when it's ready, there's a way it should separate and not stick together. But now I'm hungry. Let me see if I can bring some fish up, because I'll need to take the is it thumbnail? Yes, thumbnail video. Hopefully one day I'll show up here and I'll tell you guys we hit the 4,000 watch hour subscriber, watch hour monetization, brouhaha. Okay, I think this is what I'll do. Let me remove all the fish. Not all, but some that I need to like... take the thumbnail picture. I brought this fish from Nigeria. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my mom for this fish. Hey. Because she was the one that plugged me to the fish. And also shout out to my husband though, who made it possible for me to be able to carry everything I wanted to carry. He had to pay for extra luggage. Yeah. Shout out to him as well, because even if my mom had bought the fish and my husband had not paid for the extra luggage, we wouldn't have been able to because I was not even ready to use my money. Okay, so I'm going to clean up the, remember how I did in the last video, clean up the sides like so. So that we have the aesthetics. Social media is about aesthetics. I think this is looking redder than I was expecting. So now let me garnish back with the fish. For the fish, I was saying shout out to my mom for being a good plug for the fish, and to my husband for paying for the extra luggage so that I could bring everything I wanted to bring into the country, because without those two there will be no fish. Okay, so here, yeah, now we can take the, thank you so much for watching today's for joining today's live. I really appreciate y'all. Bye.